All right, good morning, everyone. Good morning. All right. Are you excited to have a last chapel of this semester? Okay, good. Well done this semester, and thank you all teachers and even parents as well. Today, chapel, this sermon, pretty much the same as tomorrow actually. I'm gonna talk about this quite similar topic in Korean to your parents. So those who can understand tomorrow my words, please pay attention a little bit. And then a little bit kind of maybe boring, maybe you're gonna listen again. So maybe I'm gonna check how much you pay attention today and even concentrate today. Today's topic is very special topic I prepared. You may know Korea now in big transition right now, politically and internations. In many areas, we need definitely a prayer, special prayer. And we hope that God will give us good answers and wisdom to go through this tough season. I believe this nation, especially God, He's gonna be in control and give us His people to figure out and resolve all the issues, and hope that we will become the one body and one body with the one spirit, regardless of any political differentiations and even each person different minds. Well, I was watching, listening the issues, like every day is quite changeable, unpredictable news about this nation. I kind of learned about this one keyword. It is called privilege. Privilege. In Korean, it's about 특권, a special group, special person, and special occasion, a special opportunity. It is called privilege. Well, fortunately, about last Sunday actually night, I actually booked the Lee Mun-se. If you know the concert, this person. Maybe if you don't know, maybe new generation. Maybe if you know, maybe old generation. Maybe good. Maybe refreshing. Younger generation. Well, when I was maybe middle school, about 1987. That time, I was able to listen one guy's song. His name is Lee Mun-se. Now he's 65 years old. Wow, 65. I'm also quite aging too, but I didn't know he's that older. Anyway, so like my wife, we've been married about almost 20 years. It's wonderful in marriage life. And also really appreciate my wife, what she has done for my family members, my kids and even my parents. We used to live with my parents actually about 10 years, the last 10 years, and with God's blessing, we were able to move out and find a new place actually. Now we're living kind of apart to support my parents as well. So I try to have a special occasion for our anniversary. So actually our anniversary is June, but I tried to book the this ticket actually last October. But I thought like we have a long time, because the concert is December, like mid of December, which means about more than 2 months I have. So definitely maybe I have a good spot, actually good spot. So I tried to book the good spot, maybe special privileged spot maybe. But when I booked the ticket, I found out, oh my goodness, this spot I had, which is the concert stage is here, and then I was watching here, which means the singer, the face is really, I need a kind of what's called maybe good eyes or something, special equipment. I need that. So I was sitting here, and then my wife sitting here to watch here too. Anyway, the interesting is about 2 hours concert, I was following all the lyrics. Yeah, so because all the songs really popular, famous songs, and guess what? I realized all the audience age is the 20s to 70 years. There's a long, huge age range. All the different generations we gathering together and singing together, clapping together, laughing together. I don't think Boy Next Door, maybe concert, if you go, then maybe 70 years old people, maybe my age people, who is on Boys Next Door? I never heard, my daughter said, Boy Next Door. Boy Next Door? Oh, Boy Next Door people, persons, they're married. It's not boys. No, the boy bands. I'm like, maybe, I don't think Big Bang concert, maybe the age 70 years people go there. Anyway, it's like, maybe TXT, yeah, the Kyumbum, right? The Bumgyum. You're gonna watch a lot of videos after this sermon. Actually, you're gonna watch a lot of videos. Anyway, this is special as a concert. And then what I learned, this one. Just one singer, which is the one singer, give us chance. Many different generations to become one body, one body, and regardless of any stage, which is a spot, which is a seating spot, which is some people probably sitting here as a very special privilege, spot. I'm watching maybe first business class. No, I'm sorry, maybe a first class. I watch the Lee Mun-se, but not really. We're sitting here. Maybe fourth floor. Well, during the concert, the Lee Mun-se, what he said that, the person who's sitting the fourth floor, would you stand up? And then he point out, and then, can you see me? No. And he encourage, and then give special Christmas gift as a free ticket, which is about 20만 won cash actually. And then what he said, while singing, I'm gonna look at you, and then he stopped singing and look at her as a special Christmas gift. Anyway, it's a sense of humor he has. And then all people here feel no privilege, which is what? One big fan of Lee Mun-se. It was a fantastic concert. Seriously, I enjoy. And then a really a memorable experience. Well, a few weeks ago, Mr. John Prudek, he gave me this magazine, the Atlantic. We're actually subscribing this one, and you can see this magazine on the bookshelf in hall area. I would like to encourage all the high school students, even middle school students, please start to read this type of article. It's like Time magazine, but this is more educational context and very good resource to have better global perspective, even pedagogical, which is educational in perspectives. I love actually reading many books, even articles. Well, the point of this one, a special topic Mr. John asked me to read, and then maybe one day we could discuss about how we can design our high school students, especially curriculum, especially special classes. Well, according to David Brooks, is the writer, well, a little bit kind of boring topic for middle school, the elementary school students. Please pay attention a little bit, because eventually we have to think about this topic and how we can figure out this issue in your life and in this society. Well, this book talks about, topic is this one, how the Ivy League broke America. How the selective college broke, not create, not the support, broke the country. Maybe another word is how SKY, Korea, Seoul, National University, Korean University, Yonsei University, broke this country. That's another terminology, maybe interpretation we may have. And this article starts with this sentence. Every coherent society has a social ideal, an image of what the superior person looks like. Then another word, each generation, each society look for special leadership trait, special leadership image. Oh, this type of person, this type of characteristic or this type of a qualification, it is called what? Successful. It's what? Famous. And people, they want to prefer superior, better, because one reason, age of social privilege. We are now living in this society, which means what? Everyone looking for special privilege. I'm better than others. I'm better than my next person. I'm better than maybe all people, nations. I am the person who deserves to get better this special treatment. Pay attention, please. So what David explained about the history about America. I'm not a U.S. history teacher, but I like to give you some information on this one. What they said that late 19th century and 1950s, about maybe Korean War time, in America, maybe the best successful figure person like this one, the well-bred man, 교양 있는 남성. I'm pretty sure if I ask all the female students, what type of person, boy, you guys want to have boyfriend? Maybe.
My dad.
Thank you. I will let him know. Okay. Maybe my dad. I don't think Luna said my dad is my perfect, maybe ideal man style. Not money, maybe. Not face. I'm pretty sure maybe personal, maybe special characteristic, personality, love, grace, something like that. Well, actually, this season, many people, they want to leave this side. It is called Upper East Side in New York. Even today, many people, if they have money, then they purchased the houses, this area, which is Fifth Avenue. If you go to America, one of the really famous actually department stores, it is called Fifth Avenue. So, well, actually, the Fifth Avenue seems like maybe LA, maybe Rodeo Drive, maybe some Beverly Hills, 90210. Do you know that? So maybe I'm too old. So anyway, so this type, the person, the really successful figure, person, image, it is called what I said, that the well-bred man, 교양 있는 남성. There are a couple things. Qualification of this one. It is called clubbable. Oh, not a nerdy, not a book person, okay? It's like clubbable means what? First things, good looking, like me, right? So athletic, like Dr. Lee, right? Graceful, merciful, and casual, elegant. Woohoo! Episcopalian, I'm sorry, which is the white, maybe Englishman. And the last one is white person, probably man, maybe. So this special club, all people who feel like I'm quite successful, special privileged person, then they want to belong to this club. And go to where? Ivy League. Harvard, Yale, Princeton. So they go here, not studying, clubbing, clubbable person, more social person, engaging others, build up the what? Good, intimate connection, relationship to create their own privileged society. It is community. Well, if you maybe look at Korean society, you may say 송중기, 엄친아, maybe you could say that. So I look at his profile. He's until middle school time, he's a short track sports athletic person. And then the high school, he focused on study, and he got accepted 성균관 University as an actual business major. And also he became really college, cover was a magazine, was called a model, and became now really quite successful, celebrity in South Korea. And many people said, oh, he studied well, he looking good, and also have a lot of money, a lot of things, no any flaws. And maybe another person, Im Si-hwan, also It's like Im Shuna is like he's if you don't know you all. I mean, I'm sorry, kid. I'm just kidding. Anyway, it's like he's like maybe captain of classroom, maybe he's such a good smart kid, and now he used to study the Busan University in the engineering, the chemical engineering, and then now a singer, even actor too. Is a very talented person. So like we call the some social privilege. I mean the image. It is called what I said that the well-bred man. Well-bred man is the even Korea we consider about these celebrity as special privileged people, but the age of social privilege. Even Korea, U.S., all nations we do have this one. And after this era, which means the period of time, one of the persons came up according to this magazine. Said what is that? James Conant, the president of the Harvard University. About 20 years, he ran that school and as a president, and he trying to build up the new culture. It is called this one, hereditary aristocracy of wealth. It is called 부의 세습 귀족, which means he used to have this. They used to have this one. They're gonna change new culture from this one, hereditary aristocracy of wealth, which means we feel like why rich is getting richer, why their father, mom, smart, and the next kids no exam, maybe just qualified to get accepted, maybe better schools, Ivy League schools. That's not fair. So he considered about this topic. It is called intelligence. From now on, your father, your mom don't care. Maybe they came from Ivy League, we don't care about that. But we more focus on about intelligence. It is called IQ. Your what? Knowledge. So what he defined that the highest human trait is what? Intelligence. So this person created the culture, the natural aristocracy of talent, which means more focused, talent-driven admission and culture. So this is the huge social conflict, which is the admission school policy. The age of the well-bred man, which is what? More characteristic and the more personality, club and relationship, something like that. Versus the age of the cognitive elite, which means what? More focus on intelligence. So unfortunately, even we focus on cognitive elite, which is the intelligence, somehow creating quite unique, weird, maybe cultures again. It is the first one is social change, status, they more focus on intellectual institution, more Ivy Leagues. More 8 Ivy Leagues we do have right now. And then another social changes what parents, maybe working class parents, just probably they educate their kids based on what they learn. However, educated parents, they created some strategies, resume, enhancing activity. What do you think, high schoolers? If you want to join any activities, if you want to focus on any relationship with one purpose, what is called? Resume. Preparing about college, goal-driven. Then, unfortunately, I have to say that you are now belong to this type of person. Schools, more focus on core subjects. Non-core subjects, arts, music, sports, PE, maybe not that important. We want to train you, educate you by a test-driven person, but good at all the achievement of what? SAT, TOEFL, standard test, GPAs. So this it is called meritocratic pressure cooker, which means what? Creating more competitive environment, social as cultures. Once you guys join this school, maybe you feel, oh, this person got A, this person got B. This is actually culture I went through when I was junior and high school. I keep telling you that when I was high school time, my homeroom teacher, he print out all the rankings of students and put it on the backstage. And then everyone could watch who's number one, who's the last person. And the last one is, here, this one. Elite college degrees, which means many people more and more prefer, they want to have better degrees, high selective schools. And this suggestion, what the magazine mentioned that, couple things, holistic education, which means more focus on non-core subjects, and IQ, EQ, which is emotional even quality too, creativity, and then collaboration and social contribution, which means a more focus on community services. And admission, college must be changed, like holistic review, which means not only standard tests, not GPA, more what activities, leadership, social engagement, and then tests must be optional. Ranking driven? No. Education philosophy we have to focus on. And more opportunities, job opportunities, education opportunities, people, they must have. Is it true? Do you think, we're gonna figure out this one? So I end up with this question actually. Can a truly just society be achieved where social privilege disappears? Do you think we're gonna have a paradise, no any privilege, no like equal social status we could have, and then we could enjoy this world? It's pretty challenging. Once again, Korea, can you hear me? Korea also we do have this type of school. You know, public school kids, they go to private library even until school, you know, maybe until 10 p.m., maybe midnight, you know, maybe after 2 a.m., something like that. They study. Just finish about Sunong, they're looking for the result. And only focus on this type of school. And people, they want to have privilege to live. Where I live? Where? Seongbuk-dong or Cheongdam-dong? It matters actually. Why? I'm better than others and privilege I would like to have. Maybe after this one is that you want to work for the mega companies, maybe LG, Samsung, maybe Hyundai, SK, some good one. Your mom, your dad, probably looking for your education, better global education, maybe language abilities, and praying and researching, you found Juniper Christian School. And you think that coming here and you learn special education. And we consider this school, I don't think a special privileged education. We have to think about this one, especially Christmas season. Christian education. Who's the main target group? Who's the main purpose we providing this type of education? Do you think we are existing for certain only the group in this society? Those who are financially afford, those who are maybe looking for a better quality of education, even the maybe better college, go to? Well, unfortunately, not true. I believe Christian, this word privilege, even Christian school and Christian teachers, Christian parents, and Christian students, we do have this word. Why? Because we are special. However, special means what? Be more dedicated what God commands us. Be focusing on the mission. Why God sent His only Son, Jesus Christ, to each one of us here. We have a special privilege to remember this Bible verse. John chapter 1 and verse 12. Let's read together one verse. 1, 2, 3. Yet to all who did receive Him, to those who believe in His name, He gave the right to become children of God. Right, this is not the Bible verse, but I put this one. Can you imagine? Your mom, now you're about to give her birth, but she can't go to hospital, even not staying home. Go to barn, animal barn, and then she gave birth, and put you in the where? Not the bag, It's a cradle, but the manger. 마굿간에서 구육. Smelly, dirty. It's a horrible place we consider. They put you in that place? Impossible. But our God, He decided a special person, Jesus Christ, and He sent Him to this earth. And where He was born? This place. And give us special privilege. If you believe Jesus was born in Bethlehem, and where was it laying down? Manger. And if you believe in, then you will be saved and become special privilege. It's called child of God. Child of God. Christmas, it is special. And then I believe this special privilege, the meaning of Christmas, we Christian and children of God must share with others. And keep in mind this one and also support each other. And we believe, we feel, keep in mind this one, act and practice, then I believe the privilege of Christian, this is ultimate our mission and goal and purpose in our life, and then glorify our Jesus Christ in our nations. So let's enjoy, and then please keep in mind this one, especially high school students. Please do not focus on too much competition. Do not focus on too much consequence. But focus on the purpose and calling and privilege what God has given you as a Christian and Christian student. Let's bow our heads.